Go.
Tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Energy Podcast. I'd like to thank all my people for coming today. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Y'all know we got a topic today, a hot topic, so I'm gonna try to give some people a chance to come in, and hopefully y'all came off the Damian Pipkins page into the Check Your Energy Podcast. Tune on in, tune on in, tune on in. We're gonna give a couple minutes. Tune on in. Tune on in. I got to get on Tremaine today. Tremaine been missing. Welcome back, Tremaine. Welcome back. Fired, then hired her back. That's how we do it over here. Tune on in, tune on in. The podcast today will be about why do women feel that a man should kick out money when they first start talking, or just because of how they look or their shape. You know, is a woman looking for a relationship, a friendship? Is she looking for respect or a handout? So we're going to try to touch on a couple of bases, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see from the women how they feel about it. And we're going to do another thing for the gentlemen. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. My name is Damian.
I'm Tremaine.
I'm Felicia.
I'm Tasha.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Penny.
It's Penny. All right, we got my people here today. Don't worry about the music in the background. We got it live, jumping everywhere around here today, baby. Okay. I'm going to let Brandon proceed to start it off with the questions. We're going to get it rolling.
All right, good evening, everyone. The first question is, what do you feel is the role of a woman? And just to let you all know, those that are tuning in, feel free to actually tune in and ask a question, make a comment, or whatever. We'll do the best we can to make sure that we answer that question, okay? But the first question is, what do you feel is the role of a woman? I'm going to start it off with Mrs. Trammell.
Oh, he said
Tremaine.
Tremaine. I feel the role of a woman, she's a nurturer. She helps to groom the man that she's with, or the man that one of her kids or something. We nurturers. We provide. We give them the nutrients that they need. That's what I feel our role is.
Okay. All right. What about you, Miss Penny?
I feel that the role of a woman is to lead her household, to guide her household in the right way. Everybody depends on the woman as a whole. They depend on the black woman. We are made of steel. We come up with all the solutions. I feel like, we lead everybody into the right direction. We're mothers, we're wives, we're we take care of everything. We provide. And I know that the man is supposed to be the head of the household, but at the end of the day, without the woman, I mean, I don't think, you guys would survive on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. Hold on for a moment, David. Hold your comment.
Let me talk. I got to say something.
Right.
I mean, I can agree with what she's saying, but I feel a woman. I got to let in two women with time for the man to go. It's a helper. I feel like in certain positions, a woman probably can be the leader of the household. It depends on how the man is with his financial funds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the kids, fine. But I don't feel that a woman is the head of the household. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you might have two breadwinners in the house. Who's going to be the head? Okay.
Okay, so what if in this case there's no man there, then the woman has no choice but to be head of the household. So we can talk about the statistics.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think that most women are right now. At least I know from this particular platform, maybe speaking from that regard, as the woman actually being in a home where there's no father, there's no figure, there's no model, there's no one there.
Yep.
So I think that's where Mrs. Penny was coming from that particular.
Yeah, I
point
can
of view.
agree with that. I can agree with
Yeah.
that.
However, I do agree with you, but we're gonna get there in just a few minutes. All right, Ms. Tasha, what do you think about that? What do you think is the role of a woman?
I do believe that women are nurturers. I believe that women are extremely resilient. Women have to adapt to whatever situation that she is placed in. Just like Ms. Penny said, the man is the head of the household, but I feel like the woman is the neck. You get your support from me. So I'm just going to leave it there and we can continue on.
All right, and last but not least, our illustrious guest. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and give your perspective on the role of a woman.
The role of a woman is to piggyback off of them, is a nurturer as well, but it's a helpmate.
Okay.
That is what a woman is there for. Like, we not the head, but we the backbone, I say. I don't say the neck, but we are the backbone because we can sometimes deal with more stuff and more stress than a man can, so they may come to us.
Right.
But we have to step back and allow the man to lead, and we be there to support whatever his leading role is.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And Damien, go ahead and just give us a good point of view from from the male's perspective on what you think about the comments.
But you have a lot of males that don't have women.
Okay.
So where does the backbone come from?
One of them. Good point.
Well, I mean, when it comes, I was nurtured by a woman, but I'm a man that always been by myself. I cook, I clean, I provide for my. I never had a woman do for me. I always had a woman beg, which is what this podcast is about. I have a woman that asks for more, than she's putting in. I feel like a woman feel like just because she's the woman, then this is what should take place. But okay, so what is the man's role? If the woman have all of these roles, what is the man's role?
To be the provider, protector.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so the woman supposed to be the provider too for the man, right?
She the support
It's
for
a
him.
50.
She the provider for the man or she the support? What's one issue?
Both.
You can't
be
be
both. Yeah, you can be.
You
You
gonna
can
a
provide
provider is
for
a
the
helper.
man's needs.
I mean, what you gonna be a provider like the man 24/7, or you gonna help when? See, you can help when you want to help. You don't have to help if you don't want to help. A provider is something that she's supposed to be doing. She know what she's supposed to be doing. Now, when she don't want to help, she don't want to help. So a woman that knows she's a provider is gonna do the things that a woman gonna do by any means necessary. It don't matter what type of man she get with.
That's
She
true.
always gonna be a provider.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that she has to provide for you money-wise.
In a
I
relationship.
mean,
Yeah, the man don't have to provide money wise for the woman either.
I think everyone should be able to support and take care of themselves on their own.
Yes.
Exactly.
Individually.
Exactly.
So when they come
Right.
together, now they're working with something. You need to be able to take care of yourself without
Go
with
ahead,
another
go ahead.
person.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready to be on fire right now. I'm trying to hold it in. Go ahead.
So I want us to think about something. Let us also consider the role of a woman 100 years ago is totally different from the role of a woman today, or is it?
I feel it's the same.
Okay.
I feel that the woman back then was a lot more stronger than the woman.
You have a problem if you think it's the same. No, it's
No.
not.
I'm saying the woman. I'm saying back then the woman was more stronger than to me. The role never changed.
Disagree.
I
I'm
disagree.
saying, the role never changed. Okay, then why okay, let me ask this question. Everything that we have now is faster or slower?
It's faster.
Okay. So is the woman faster or slower?
We do what we have to do to be
Yeah.
We
It's
do
definitely
what we
good.
have to
I'm trying to think. Hold on, wait. You just ask the question.
do. We adapt.
Is you provided with more better things now?
If you want to get better, yeah.
I'm asking. Is you still moving the same pace you was back then? You
That's
got-
why it's different now. It's
okay,
not
so
the
you're
same.
moving better?
Should be.
I just said that.
But you said it's the same back then.
No, I'm saying far as a woman. a strong woman. A strong woman back then. Do you still carry the same thing back then from back
Yes,
then?
but back then with my mom, her mom, some women weren't even allowed to work, so we wasn't able to be a provider like that. So eventually they was able to get maid jobs, make ends meet here and there. It was the man that was out there with the money, making the money, paying the bills. She was taking care of home.
I'm asking what's different now?
We out here working just like
We out here working, and not only that way, we're making more money than you black men are making.
Not
And some
all
of the
of
white
them.
men, some
Nah.
of them, we
Hold
are.
on.
We're doing more. We're at the forefront now.
So you mean tell me back then? You mean tell me back then when no women's working? Cause I swear we could pull up something in this phone. They had some hard working women back then.
My mother has always worked.
Oh yeah.
That's why
They had some out there working too now.
It wasn't, but it wasn't as open as it
Oh
is
no,
now.
well, you know, things are different now. As far as what's going on now, like I say things a lot more faster. See, things are a lot more higher. So fuck, I mean, you been to tell me that you got women now getting 2 and 3 jobs.
Yeah, because we do what we have to do to survive, and so we don't have to depend on men.
And I understand that, but you have to understand this too. I understand that. But the man now these days couldn't even get a good job because of the background. Because of what I feel that a woman, a place that a woman had put him in. A position.
Yeah, you may be in that situation, but you may also have a strong black woman by your side that's willing to do what she can to keep the family together. That's why I say we do what we have to do to keep our families together. Okay, if you had, a bad situation and you can't work, you can't do this, until you get on your feet, that black woman gonna always carry that load.
Okay, I heard you just said that. Now this is what we want to get to. Now these days, when you dating, right now these days, what black woman is you doing what you just said, or is it this, or is it always? Let me get this and let me get that. I want you to answer the question, then we're going to go to her. I want to understand that why is it now these days that a woman feels when she talks to a man that is, well, if you can't do nothing for me, then I don't want to talk. It's not a amicable conversation like, hey, how you doing? How you was raised? Where you from? You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about yourself, about your background. It's straight to a 9-to-5 job. It's straight to that. It's not with nothing else. So right now, that is the point we get to. Why is it that a woman feels that a man has to provide for her off the dump like that? Why?
Well, I don't feel that way, so I can't answer that. But
I'm pretty sure that you can relate to it. I'm pretty sure that you've been around
I can relate
these type
to
of things.
I would. Every woman wants a man that can take her out to dinner, can bring something to the table. No, I don't want no broke man. I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but I ain't messing with no broke.
All right. Yeah. How you feel about?
I'm on the same page with Penny on that. I don't meet a man looking for him to pay nothing for me. I can take care of everything on my own. I've been doing it since I've been out there in the work field. But I do not want a man that I have to take care of either.
That's right.
I'm not going to take care of no man unless it's a man that I've been with, built something with, even failed. Now, I'm there to help him up.
That's right.
But as far as off the jump, you coming to me, want me to buy you something, give you something, I'm on that same page. I ain't with that.
Okay, so how you think? Go ahead. How you think we feel? How you feel about the situation now? She's saying that she's not with it, but you have women that's with it. You have women say, "Hey, Brandon, meet you 2-3 weeks in, and say, hey, I want to get my hair done." I mean, how do you feel about that?
I got a sincere problem with it, and I'll tell the world about it because, unfortunately, I've been a victim of should I say, a gold digger. I've been an absolute victim of it, and I mean seriously. And they don't come like unattractive. They come extremely attractive, and I the ones that a lot of people dim as unattractive, they still have certain guiles and wiles and stuff like that. And for those out there that know what I'm talking about. However, I didn't like it. Of course I didn't. I mean, I still don't like it. I don't like to see men done like that or women. done like that in today's society. So it doesn't matter. Wrong is wrong and right is right. So the fact of the matter is that I think that it's very, very, appalling to me as a male for a woman to come not only to try to seek to take my role or to assume my role, but also to try to take all my money.
But you gotta.
Ain't no but. See what the button
You
for?
have to
It's a choice,
fight
though.
your-
It's
you
a
have to
choice.
fight yourself.
People, you
have to
can.
fight
You think
yourself
people
for
that's
it.
getting gold digger or used
Exactly.
don't think they being
What-
used?
what
They
are
can
you
choose to
doing?
keep getting used, but they gonna get to a point where they gonna say, okay, I see what they about. I'm done with it. But it's a
Exactly.
choice. You can keep letting them do it, or you can keep
Okay,
going on.
This say, I hear you. This is what I'm saying. You have different type of people. You have, like I said, you have users, you have gold diggers, and you have whores, and you have sluts. Okay, I'm ready to be with a whore.
And there are opportunities.
No, I'm just saying. This what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. To break it down to you. This is what I'm saying. You have users. These are what I was explaining to my cousin about today. You have some women pick up the phone and say, "This is what they do all day." And if I go, I'm about to get ready to call Damien. He ain't gonna call me. He got to figure a speech. He ain't gonna call. Great job. 3404. But anyway, I'm gonna call Damien girl and see what he give me $100. A gold digger deal with these type of guys, and these type of guys know what type of woman this is. Sometimes you can get a user, and she can get a guy with that have intentions to talk to her, and he would give her something. I understand what you're saying is by choice, but how many people that you have met and liked it and just did something for, and constantly did like, well, I'm just tired of this person using me. At the end of the day. So that's why you got to have 4 and 5 people to do that too. A user jump from person to person. A gold digger is a different type of person. She comes straight out and let you know what she wants. A whore gonna let you know, hey, that thing is 150.
They all wrong though.
No, I don't think a woman that fair change is no robbery. Now if I go to a woman in a nightclub, right? And I get with her and try to talk to her. She like, well, I'm with her talking, but this is what I do. You got women that script. You got women that do this. I'm trying to find out how she wrong. And you got a girl that picks up the phone every day, or she goes to work and put on some tight pants. And you got a man all day, 50, 60 some years old, and you rub on, talk, You don't have no intentions on doing nothing. Then you got another guy that you taking fast. Then you got another guy that you talk to that like you, that you can't tell them about. Now one of these people, and he paying your bills, and then we find out about this person, he want to jump on this person. So what you mean? If I know this woman here selling cat, what's she wrong for? I know what she got going on.
She's still putting her body out there for
It's her body.
It's still wrong. It may be more acceptable because she's putting it out there and letting you know.
I'm
what
saying who is
she's
wrong
doing,
to
what
her?
she's
Us
doing.
or her?
It's wrong.
And no, just
Period.
society made it wrong. They just put it as it's
Right.
wrong, but that's her body.
That's
She do
her
what she
body.
want to do. It ain't wrong.
It's wrong. It's wrong when you. It's wrong to me when you have no intention to talk to a man, but you tell him different things, answer the phone, lie to him, and do this right here. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
But hold on, walk
I
us
mean,
through
but
that.
it goes both ways.
Yeah. We're not talking about both ways. We talking about what we talking about.
Women are reversing the game. Men did it to
Yeah,
women.
it don't matter who do it, man. No
Reversing
woman is
the
all the
game.
same. It's all the same. It don't
Okay,
matter who do it.
I want to ask you a question. So you mean to tell me most men's doing this, or most of the women's doing this? Most men's ask women for money, or most women's ask men for money?
But it's probably
I didn't ask you. I said, do most men?
You got more men out there asking women for money than you have women asking men for money.
That's what you
And trying to run game on a woman, get money out of her. I know I can call some names. I feel like
I'm calling no names.
and I need to get mine. Yeah, they think they try to be slick with it, like we don't know. Nigga, you don't ask the question because it's coming. You know doing all this, but you got men that try to run game on women.
I mean, I understand about.
But at the end of the day, you know what? I tell men, you think you getting over, you're not getting over. Really, you just setting me up because I'm a helper. I believe.
Exactly. You know from hand what he doing, but you choose to let it go on as long as you choose to let it go
Come on,
on.
because
Once you
at the
tired
end
of
of
it,
the day,
you'll tell
I'm
who's
finna
going
write
around.
you off on my taxes at the end of the year. You ain't finna get over on me. You think you are. While you thinking you getting over, you setting me up for more blessings. But y'all ask us for help way more than we ask you for help.
I'm gonna let him talk, but I promise I never I was never in a position to. But where I'm from, I never asked a woman for nothing. I'm serious. I never. It's hard for me to take. I always gave, but I always gave to somebody that didn't have no type of ambition, no type of morals. I just gave to the wrong person. You understand what I'm saying? So, but what I'm saying is I'm that Brandon taking. What I'm saying is most of the time that I try to go out with a woman. Or I try to meet a woman, I be on dating sites and all. No, I'm not gonna lie. But the first thing they ask me is, y'all be on date sites, people. I be on dating sites. So what's the problem? It's a problem. POL, Tag, Tinder. I'm on all of it.
I
Anyway,
plan to go on one, so.
I mean, it's just like it's just like the conversation a woman hold. The first conversation she hold, it be about funds.
But then you cut that off then. If you know that's not what you
If
want.
I go down there and pick 15, at least 13 gonna be talking about money.
Then you cut those
That's why
13 off.
they have an intention. That's what their intention. They build up front with you from get
Right, so you know
So
what
if you
to
bite that
Okay,
bait,
okay.
you bite that bait, then they gonna be like, okay.
Okay, so that's define gold digger then.
No, I think
Okay,
that's a user.
no. What?
I think a gold digger is mostly.
That's why I say it's the same.
Oh,
A user don't have a plan, right? A user, that's what I'm saying. A user don't have no money in the bank. They don't have no nothing. I know plenty of women that's gold digger that have jobs. You understand what I'm saying? And they know how to do certain things, and they know how to finesse. They know how to say, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? I got something for you.
What's the overall objective?
The overall objective is most people now want handout. They want to be users.
Okay, what's the overall objective of a gold digger though?
I just told you.
Keep that lifestyle.
Okay,
that they
great.
live in.
So in other
Yeah.
words, so what's the difference between a prostitute and a gold digger?
A prostitute is happy
No.
with whoever pay her.
Huh?
A prostitute is happy with whoever can pay her price.
Okay, but is that not the definition of a gold digger?
A
No.
gold digger wants a rich man
Yeah.
to satisfy her,
Really?
or a man who has plenty enough
Does
money
she want a
to
rich
satisfy.
man or she want money?
Okay,
want money.
but
Okay, so
but
you
you said it's his
Money.
money.
So what's the
But
difference?
if you a gold,
See,
or,
this- you
I
have.
understand what
In
they
order
do.
to
See,
be a
most
gold
gold,
digger,
see,
you
you
gotta
can
get
get a
from
gold
somebody
digger
who got
man
gold
can
on
be
them.
here in the
Most
mind.
part.
It can finesse 5 dudes and let 5 dudes know that these 5 guys know what she want. They know what she want.
Yeah.
And these 5 guys will take care of her for the rest of her life. She handle her business. She take care of her business. She take care of her business like a woman. She not gonna downgrade nothing for nobody. A user don't give a damn who they get it from, how they get it. They just pick up the phone and get it. They don't have no type of structure, no type of bank. They don't have no money in the bank. Listen, bro, a user can't even make a person say, hey, I'm going to leave this in your name. You understand what I'm saying? They just want to go to person, and then when they feel that they can't get this person, they get mad. If you ask me for $200 and I just met you, and it's time for you to pay your rent, and then it's a constant thing all over again. A gold digger don't,
What you saying,
Basically,
basically, a gold digger,
I don't think it's a
is
difference.
she's putting her money towards something, building for herself instead of just spending and
There you
spending.
go.
She building.
A user don't even have a
yeah, see, a user,
I don't know
right,
how
a
to
user
somebody
couldn't even
else.
take me and say, hey, I gold digger, I can say, man, no, I'm trying to do this type of business. She said, hey, I can hook you up with Chris, who I know. I said, look, Chris, dude trying to get off the street. And I think y'all will be a good match. You understand what I'm saying? How many gold diggers you know that's on TV now, they're doing all these type of things, got basketball players, football players, they got all these type of people.
But
And
they
they
come
never
from money,
have
though.
to.
But what they know? But what are they selling though?
I just told you what they're selling.
No, what they sell?
They selling themselves. They selling.
Yeah.
Listen. What I'm saying, some of those girls, some of them girls have brains. A lot of them.
Okay, some of the men that they're using have brains that just don't use
I
it.
said the users don't have a brain. The users don't have a brain.
The being used don't have it.
A user pick up they don't have no brain. They don't have a brain to bag. That's it.
Both of them got brains. They just choose to use their brain for what they
Yeah, I
want.
mean, at the end of the
No,
day, you're paying for
no. A user have no
relationship.
structure,
I
no
can
nothing.
do something, you
She
can
just-
do
if
something.
it's
And
over,
a lot of
she's
times
just
that's
there,
what
she's
it
just
is.
dangling
I
and
know
waiting.
you full of it and only want money from me.
But see, that's
but
like
I want
choice,
what's
though.
between your
No.
legs. So
She don't know. She don't know nothing else. She don't know nothing. Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay, so you telling me that a user, what do a user know? What do she know? Now you got a gold digger. You got a user.
You know how to use.
No.
She know how to get that money.
Yeah. I ain't mean that.
You can't go past gold, man. $150, $200, $300. I'm saying a gold digger is a woman that's already in a position She already provides for herself already.
Okay, so let's
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A gold
right.
digger already provides for herself already.
The gold digger started off as a user though. She just made
No,
her way up.
no, she was already
Yeah.
providing for herself. She always had a job, Round. She always had a job. This
Who?
woman,
Who?
the gold digger already was
So we
in
just
position.
speaking in general. We're not speaking of like fact. We just speaking
I'm
of what
speaking
we.
of facts. I'm speaking of facts. I'm telling you why I know certain gold digger. You can have this. A gold digger is already in position. Like me, I'm a hustler. I'm already gonna put myself in position to hustle. That's what I do. I'm already gonna put myself in position to hustle to get another hustle to make another hustle.
Yeah.
A user can't do that. If a user can't find nobody, they just can't find nobody. They don't have a mind of their own to go out and get anything themselves. They can't. They don't know how.
So a woman that say a woman got on her feet her own, if she say she want a man that got more than her, that don't make her gold digger. She just is
No.
want a man
they
that
don't,
got
they
more
don't make
than
her.
her.
No, they don't make her go. No.
No, I'm saying she's not a gold digger. That's what I'm saying.
No,
So
she's not. Every woman deserves to be with a person that's gonna be able to provide for her, but a woman need to be able to do the same.
Most women want.
What I mean about that, a user, a gold digger can do something for a man, but a user can't do nothing. If something happened to me, what's she gonna do? How's she gonna help me?
Don't use somebody else.
She not gonna do that.
So
What
you
user
saying-
you
so
know
you
that
saying-
use somebody to help
Well,
somebody?
gold digger, you know, will.
See, I know plenty of them.
Okay.
I know
So
plenty of
you-
them. I know
so
you got plenty of gold diggers that wrote books. You got plenty of gold diggers that in position doing all type of things.
For themselves.
No, for other people too, to make money for themselves.
For them. It gotta be something for them.
I'm not gonna deal with you as a man if you can't do nothing for me.
If you find out and you with a gold digger, watch and see if she help you. Hell,
I
no.
guarantee-
She going to the next
No.
benefit. That's where she going.
But this is what I'm saying with you. A woman had to be able to provide the same thing that she's asking for.
I believe
That's basically what I'm saying. I'm saying when
That's
it
true.
comes to the cut, wherever way the cut go,
Yeah.
women now these days are not looking to do nothing for men. That's the subject that we trying to stick to. A woman just wants to ask you for something and feel that she's a woman. She feel you the man, so she feel that you don't have to provide. Let's talk about that. Let's feel, okay, let's say, okay, so you telling me that you can get something for me, and if I do fall down, do you feel most of the women are helpful guy? Are they able to? I'm not saying the women like, I'm not saying the strong
I'm
women like that. I'm not
answering
saying
it
that.
honestly now because
they don't have no intentions of
there
it.
was a Facebook page and that was very disturbing that question was asked and majority of the people said they was out. If he fell down, they gone. And that was real disturbing. Because I thought,
Yeah,
y'all
so-
really
Okay, but
like that?
let's elaborate on it. Let's talk about that.
That's
Why?
crazy.
Now, you don't think a man, and that's myself, you saying it, you don't think a man is hurt knowing, let me tell you something, and it's a true story. I just helped a woman. Shit got tore up in Lake Charles. I just helped her. I always helped her. And I just had a job in Lake Charles recently. And only thing I really need someone to lay in my head, her shit got cut back on in Lake Charles. I just let her stay at my house. You know what she told me? Oh, I'm in Dallas, Texas. I said, well, you know, I got a job, and I'm trying to get here that way I won't have to sleep in a room with 4 guys. I know she can help me. But I knew she wouldn't help me. That's the only thing that really kind of pushing me, that gave me the extra push, is not to even deal with it.
Yeah,
You just stayed at my house. You just left my house. You just left my house. I just, your son at my house, y'all just left my house. Now, this is a job. Now I'm not even working right now. So I'm telling you, when it comes to a woman having your back, a man will have a woman back no matter what, whether he in love with her or not. When it comes to a woman, I feel, you have some strong women, but I feel when it comes to a woman, if you fall, she jump into the next person.
But are we talking about women? Are we talking
I'm
about
talking about,
females?
I'm talking about,
Are we
I'm talking about
men?
anybody, I'm talking
Are we
about when it,
about male.
okay, when it comes to
There's a
women,
difference.
when it comes to women, I'm saying I feel 85% of the women, it's not going to help a man at all.
And I think you are
And see, the reason you feel that way is you've been through it.
No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna let somebody else talk. I'm telling you for what's all going on in my, what all that I was raised around, from me
You
going
see
to
it firsthand. Yeah,
firsthand for the penitentiary, from people talking online, from guys going to jail, from me talking to guys always different places. I don't know many women that held the man down.
Okay, so can we, all the men, I mean, can we honestly say that we know women that would actually hold us?
Yeah, my mama.
Okay, I'm talking about most of the women that we've actually dealt with.
Yes.
Can we honestly say that if we actually lost everything right now, we know women,
I do.
that will hold.
No, I'm saying for as like you talking to a woman like for as I don't have nobody.
Not family.
I don't have.
I'm talking about women I dealt with or date. I know women I can go back to now and get if I really need something.
Okay.
They'll do it.
I don't have nobody.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
No, I don't do nothing.
You gotta
Okay.
look at yourself to say, well,
Now, I'm gonna let you know in a minute what I did.
That ain't got my back.
No,
Something you should see that this woman ain't right.
no.
And you move around.
But the first time somebody shows you who they are,
Thank you.
you're supposed
That's
to,
right.
yeah.
That's how
Okay, you believe it.
You do something you want to
I'm
just
51 and I'm just learning that.
But it's not that easy just to leave. Because y'all know the phrase, because when we love hard.
Yeah.
So we can't just leave y'all just as much as it's difficult for y'all to leave us. And I mean, especially because there may be some kind of attachment or something that we feel like that we see in you that we can actually help, not actually, force you to do or create, but help you achieve that particular goal or have hope that
But
you
what
will
if she
eventually
doesn't want
change.
help?
Thank
But
you.
Then you're gonna keep trying to help her when you see she don't
So
want
basically,
help.
you talking about genuine intentions.
A
What your
woman
intention,
loves
your
harder
intentions
than
genuine.
And
You do
if,
something.
and if you doing it and you been in there that long, don't be surprised when the day comes when you fall and she ain't there to help you. Don't be surprised then, because you already knew that.
If your driving force is this girl is beautiful, if that's the driving force behind it,
You got a problem.
if that's my focus, then this woman already understands that she's beautiful and that she can use and manipulate whoever she wants to.
Right.
Yeah.
I am not the only man who love walking behind you in the mall. I am not the only one who enjoys seeing you.
Right.
And as long as this woman is beautiful, there are gonna be a ton of other men who are going to shoot at her all day. And if they're offering more than you, then she has no commitment to you.
Okay.
But if that's the driving force.
It depends.
Most women, I'm telling you, right.
But if that's the driving force, it's got to depend on that woman and what her standards are. And we gotta find that
What
out.
most women saying now, and I done found out, like what you just said, it made some pop on my head. I heard one person say, "Well, I got a man, but if somebody gonna give me something, I'm gonna take it." He just did it.
Nah.
See?
What the fuck is that like?
And
She
now
got
they
a man,
get
but
props
he ain't got a
for it.
woman.
Women,
Right.
and
Like,
you
I'm trying
gotta.
to find out how is it most women think that it's not wrong to take something from another man. Or if he gonna give me $500, I'm gonna take it. If he gonna give me this,
Okay.
I'm gonna take it.
Right.
If he gonna give me that, I'm
But
gonna
here's
take
the
it.
thing about it. I can take that $500 today, but guarantee up the road, whether it's next week, next month, or next year, he's coming back for that $500 in some way, shape, or fashion.
Okay, and they ain't got no problem. Let me say
Giving
this.
away money, just
Anybody
going by the
giving
And most women say,
They got intentions. They paying for
man,
it.
I got it.
No, I disagree. 100% because.
But why you disagree?
I'm gonna tell you why. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Please let
Because,
me know why.
seriously,
Hold on, what you
because
disagreeing on first?
I'm disagreeing on the fact that, like, if I give you $500,
Uh-huh.
then I'm gonna expect something in return.
Most
I want my money back.
I don't want it
people
back.
are going to want
No,
something
it depends on the
back,
reason for
whether
giving
it's
If I let you
money.
borrow, I'm gonna go ahead.
No, you good. No, you good.
Because you ain't finna give just no, like, you ain't finna give nobody 500 in the
That's
sexual.
it, yeah.
You talking about giving 500 and helping somebody.
Yeah.
But now he talking about a woman that's gold digging and just. The average man paying.
Well, I take
with a
this. That's
woman
what I'm
that-
saying. I'm
See,
saying
you ain't
this.
talking. You talking about a woman you know.
Right.
He talking about a woman that first meet me. And
Yeah, I'm saying
Ain't no man
about.
finna
I'm
give
saying
you
right
money.
now these days, women's are asking.
See, he talking
Let
about.
me break it
he
down.
don't want
Women's
to
are
off
asking
the bat.
themselves when you first meet a woman. Let's just say that it's you, Brandon, it's me. All right, and a woman say, well, she talking to you and she seeing you nice. You taking her out to dinner. What you say that y'all like a man to do, right?
Ain't nice.
And y'all like a man to take out to dinner, right? And when a woman sees that you can do these type of things, those the type of things that they like, right? But maybe she might not be offered to you. You ever heard of a person don't want a person, but they want to hold on to a person?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
That's just
now,
called love.
that's
All
what.
the time,
That's
put
when
your
the.
foot down.
Let me understand what I'm saying. That's when the user come about. I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to give it to you. You have some people that'll be like, cause I didn't help people and I seen them come back like, well, you, and I'll be like, sometimes I had a problem with saying no before. You know what I'm saying? Not to that right there. But I'm saying when a woman can see that she can be vindictive to a person and manipulate a person, she's gonna do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I don't care if you open up your mouth to talk to her. I don't care if she's married or if she's not married. I'm not saying all women. I'm saying most of the women, if you give them something, they are going to take it. If a man come up to you right now, I'm saying I'm talking about every woman in this room. No disrespect. If a guy offer you some money, keep offering it to you or trying to talk to you, eventually you're gonna take it.
Not necessarily.
I'm looking at him cross What are you offering me this money for? What are you doing that?
Really dang.
That's what it is.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Now, so you tell me. Go ahead.
Okay. Women right now, all across America, right now, are getting props from other women for being able to do that.
Yeah.
They sit around at the lunch.
Women or female?
Hold on, but see,
I
okay,
know, Ty,
but
it's like, this
see,
is what we're saying, Ty.
I'm
I'm saying, Ty, I want to ask you a question. Do you feel right now what's going on that most of these women, do you feel that these women are drowning you out as a strong woman? Do you feel, y'all ladies?
Yes, some of these females are.
Well, let's talk about that. That's what we're saying. I'm saying that.
But but you know what? I'm not worried about that female because I know I'm a woman. So you can have the scraps, baby. I'm waiting on my king. Hello. I'm just saying.
And now, what? I'm gonna go back to what she said. I think she said the same thing too. Sometimes you have to peel that type of shit off of a man because once a man, sometimes I done went out with a woman before and I paid for it, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta pay for the tip.
Exactly.
I feel so. I'm like, damn.
Y'all
Should I let her pay for it? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't like
Let me finish, ladies. That's what I'm talking about. It feels funny. It feels funny.
Just because it never
But
happened.
you know what type of woman that you dealing
I'm
with.
trying to get it out.
Okay.
Get it out.
It feels funny. It feels good though. It feels good. Just meeting a woman like that and she say, "Hey, baby, I got it." You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, she got it. But like now, is this a trick or what?
But see, you say you don't want that.
Exactly.
Somebody do it for you.
And then when they do it, you don't want it.
No, I'm not saying I don't want it.
Make up your mind.
That's what you just said.
No, I said, is it a trick?
You try to say you gonna pay for that dinner and then the rest on you the rest of the day.
Yeah, I don't know if I gotta pay your rent this week or what. You been paying $85 on the bill, and then that thing you know you hit me with a hot 700. I'm like, damn, man.
She tricked you, huh?
Yeah, she tricked me like, you know, she might be trying to
most
finesse me.
women that do that, they genuine when they do it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is,
y'all
y'all understand what I'm saying? I get run to a lot of women
because
like
it's
that.
unheard of, especially on the first day that a woman
Then when
gonna pay.
I met two.
It ain't finna happen.
I
And
met
now
some
you
people
pay
like
our till. That's how I be on the first day.
Right.
I ain't paying, you pay our
Right.
till.
Yeah.
And I agree if a woman asks you out, she needs to be paying for it. Don't spend nobody else's money. Don't ask me to take you out and then I gotta pay.
I want to say something. Somebody else talking. I got something for you. Now, not that 180, that 100, that 88. You know who you are. Yeah.
Whoever this is, that
Please
we're
do
talking
that.
about, I'm gonna need you just to block him and.
I blocked her. already.
Somebody else, please.
She stopped paying me. She
Matter
stopped.
of fact, whoever she is, tell her she needs
I
to
blocked.
She need to be on the
Whoever
podcast.
you are, I need you to come sit down.
She the user you need to be having on your
I had
topic.
kept on hitting the back saying when she hit me with a reply like, okay. Motherfucker got me.
180. Hey, what you doing, man?
Man, I thought I had it going on.
Twerking stuff.
Man, listen, I'm talking about.
Going.
Anyway,
Oh shit.
it's like I said, it's hard. A man know he's supposed to provide. He know this, but it seems like when we take that first tactic to do pay for something or to do something, we don't know who we dealing with.
right.
That's all I'm saying. As men, we don't know who we dealing with, and like y'all, I'm gonna put it like that, and y'all can understand it. If you go out there right now today to talk to a man, 9 times out of 10 you run into a bad apple. A man get the same thing. That's why I just want to try to get y'all to understand. Like, if we try to go out to the store and say, "Hey, how you doing? You look fine and all." Most women feel that we be looking. Yeah, we be looking at the boo. I can't lie.
Yeah, go ahead, tell the truth.
And that's why a lot of times you get caught up.
Hold on, no.
188.
But I want to understand this though, because I'm being serious though. Women think that they holds on to a man. It never held on.
I think females think that. I don't think a woman.
Yeah, I'm sorry, females. I'm saying females feel. Females feel that just because they have a body and a look, that most guys gonna. Yeah, we gonna talk to you.
Most guys are.
But once you get the number, it's over with.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Right.
No
I'm saying like when I find out you dumb it in the box of rice,
I'm
then I find out you don't have that certain type of thing. Once I see a woman that I can't really school the right way, like I'm saying, most women can't be around me doing a certain type of thing with their kids and this and this and this and that. That throws me away. That just pushes me all the way back off of them. But when you do try to help a person just, you give them an inch, they take a mile.
Right.
I'm saying at least if you're gonna do these type of things, at least finesse me, make me feel good, you know, wash my clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, cut my hair off, fix me something to eat, do something. Now these days they don't want to do nothing. It's either.
But then to me that makes it easier because these users and everything that you're talking about, they're gonna present themselves up front, so it's no guessing game.
Exactly.
You know, like
No.
Not all of them, but a lot of the
Some of them
times.
sleep.
Well, I'm gonna say
Majority
this:
of them do.
when you have that initial conversation or two, and they're talking about money, or I need my hair done. I need it. You know then what time.
Let me ask you this.
Majority of them
Work
do.
for a good little time. Then they
Sometimes
slip up in the snow themselves. This is up to you to pay attention. All you gotta do is pay attention. They're gonna always show you what it
everything you
is.
need to know if you just listen.
Because it don't matter who you meet, you gotta learn and know. You ain't gonna know off the
Right.
jump.
It ain't about the listen, it's about the actions. I'm watching what you do. I'm watching how you deal. I'm watching basically like where you do what's your livelihood like? What's your lifestyle like? What you do typically on the weekends and all of this stuff. What associations do you hang out with? What are some of your posts and stuff like that on Instagram and Facebook? What is all of that? I'm looking
Don't
at
go
your
by
life.
that.
I'm looking at I'm going by
Yeah,
it all.
you got to go by
You
that.
can't go by that with me.
I'm
I ain't got nothing to post.
Now I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that. Now you got some people post something up, right? And then when you jump in their DM, and to try to hit them with 150 or 200, oh, you think I'm a hoe? Yes. you just was on that shit.
But I don't.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm supposed to out the wild kind of shit, but no, that people know who I am and how I am.
No, I'm not. You're not posting yourself naked. Is
No. I have done a few things.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, you got my side.
I'm saying.
Nobody was in my inbox.
But I'm saying this.
They know.
I'm saying this. We just said what a woman was for, right? And I don't think I want to know. Honestly, women. Do y'all feel when you walk in the store right now today that you see mostly women? Do you feel when your kids around? When you feel that you in restaurants? When you feel you going in and out these stores? Tell me most of what you see. Do you see a woman? Or do you?
Most of the time you see women. Yeah. Most of the time you see a few men scattered about.
No. I'm not talking about. I'm saying the way they carrying themselves. The thing.
Females,
Like you see females.
What y'all feel the female is? I mean, what do y'all feel that? What's the difference between you? Are you a female?
No.
I am a female, but I'm also a woman. But there are some females who are not women. I feel
Well,
like
give me the
to
aspect of
me,
what
I would
you see.
say just to make it real simple, a female is someone who is not mature mentally
Okay.
and spiritually.
Okay.
They just out in the world. A woman, she's grounded in the Lord. She knows who she is. She knows her identity in the Lord. She's doing things to better herself. She can take care of herself, so she don't need that $40 you're trying to offer.
Hey, no, the $40 went out. I went to jail in 2012. They asked for 150
That 188.
for 30 minutes.
That 188.
Anyway.
A woman don't need you. She wants you.
Bro, we gotta talk about that. What you feel you see now when you go in stores or?
I'm on the same page. The same thing. A lot of the women now want to be seen. They got to do everything, move around, wear the clothes just to be seen.
Yeah, that's what
You
it
do
is.
not have to dress
See, they
provocative,
searching for
especially when that's one thing that women that have a body need to learn. You don't have to dress provocative for your body to be shown.
You sure
You
don't.
can put on
Because
some
they
nice
looking for
slacks.
so what you gonna
That
do?
fit, you gonna see your shape regardless. You don't have to have it up your ass and just all your military down here and all this. You don't need all this. Your body gonna show
And then they get
regardless.
mad when a man approach them a certain way.
Exactly.
Yeah, that too.
Exactly.
But you ain't got no right to approach somebody a certain way, but
Well,
you can't control
well,
like
well,
what
that should
you
be the
see.
expectation.
Well, no,
That's what
so
you
you telling me this. So you telling me this. You got a point. If a woman wears some short shorts like this, you know, tits out, stomach out, I'm saying, as a man, where do my mind supposed to go? Hold on. You have some women looking like, ooh, she got a nice shape, or she got a big old butt, you know. And most women feel like, oh, she gon', you know when a person attracted. A woman know when a person attracted. My intention to come to you, I may look at her and be like, damn, man, she fine as a motherfucker. I'm about to see what she about to trip in this short shorts on.
You shoot your shot.
And then, I ain't gonna lie, first thing in my head, she may want a couple dollars, shit, fuck her. I'm just saying, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna go about that shooting script because that's what I'm saying, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Man, you got this other woman. Now maybe this woman my name might be like that though.
Yeah,
Maybe she just like to
She confident in her body.
yeah, that's why I want to get people to understand. Everybody is not that way. Now you might have another woman that got right. You might have another woman that might have a shape, and she might be like, damn, she look like she wifey, and you get her, she crazy all outside. So when
That's
I'm
how she carry herself when she
But
got
that's
that
how you have
on.
to
You
peel
can
back the
tell.
layers and
Yep.
get to know people.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
saying.
saying. Most times you don't know, and what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is most
But
guys have good intentions.
Yeah, but see, when you meet a woman like that, your intention is not to make her your woman. You have different thoughts. You're not trying to.
Well,
You're not saying like that's a
I
wife.
can't agree with
real
that.
about that.
I didn't mess
You
up.
want a woman like that to walk around like that?
You got to be nasty.
No. It's not.
Well, though.
It's not the fact.
Once you with her, do you still want her to dress like that?
Okay, well,
That's what I'm saying. So you ain't gonna.
Okay, good. I'm glad you made that point. It's nothing wrong with her dressing that way, but at the house. I don't mind.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm out. I don't know about what that woman out like that.
But check this out, though. We supposed to educate and help each other.
Exactly.
So the thing about it, you may meet her, she may be at that particular stage, but she has potential. She's a good, genuine woman, and she's actually looking for that guy. It just so happened when she got up this morning, she didn't feel like dressing up, she didn't feel like ironing. So guess what she did? She put on some whatever they call it. I think they call
Booty
it clappers or whatever, and then she put them on and she went directly to Walmart and she did what they did.
Fucking flappers.
Clappers.
But like you said, though, it's women. Like a woman is not gonna come out like that. They just not gonna do it because what they feel.
I disagree because I seen some. No, I
If
didn't.
somebody with your ass out and your breast out,
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Watch this
why
here.
they gonna do that?
Watch
And
this
if you
here.
try to approach them, bro, they just straight shut you down.
A woman.
Yeah, like I ain't saying they wrong for doing it, but
They probably shut you down because they probably looked at you and judged you like you ain't got what she wants.
I got
You
everything.
ain't
I got
that- you ain't that
everything.
golden.
I got everything you want. And some.
And that's why you at $188.
That's why you get back at 188. He has to come sit down.
I'm talking about this.
You gotta say whatever I attracted, and you attracted her.
Yeah.
Ask you
but I see what he's saying too. Though. You might meet her and make her a whole different person.
No, what I did, what
Show
I
her,
did was I didn't.
She probably got no self worth.
Yeah,
constantly.
no, she didn't. No, she didn't have none of. She looked. She looked like, man, she could be a nice girl. I thought you was, but this is what I'm saying. I didn't know.
That's what you get for
And
thought.
then the man
I
that she
had
got
to
probably
take
like
a
it.
chance,
He
though.
probably like her like that. He probably don't care.
I had to take a chance. You know, Lord knows I hope I wouldn't have took a chance. I could have used all 88. I'm not just thinking.
He still on that.
But this is what I'm saying. You don't know, and all I'm just saying is about users. They come 24/7, 365, and they come fast. Like
They don't only come in the form of a female.
They do. They come in the form of a female
And
male.
male.
And they also
And
come in the
male.
form of a male. They do.
But you don't have as much males.
Well, I don't know.
I say-
There's a lot of men that's in relationships because they don't have nowhere to stay.
Yeah.
Exactly. They have to
I
come and
digress.
stay with the woman.
I digress.
That part.
Yes.
Okay, how come they got in that situation? They may have got in that situation because the woman took all the.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Sorry about that.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But ladies, what I'm
That's
saying,
true though.
what I'm saying is you have different caliber of women, and all what I'm saying as a man, I'm pretty sure a lot of men can say the same thing. when you go out, you always can have good attention, but I'm saying it's like trying to meet somebody that's nice. You always have somebody around the corner that always is out to get something. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say, hey, do you want to go out and do this? Or hey, do you want to go do that? It's hard now to do that these days. That's all I'm saying. I understand that a woman wants a man that can do these type of things for them, but how many women that a man run into every day? Not many.
So you talking about a woman that you give money to? You're not even sleeping with her nothing.
Nothing. I'm saying you can just go out and you can go out and just be at work and just trying to have a amicable conversation or just be friends. Most women feel that they're your friend. Most women feel in order for them to talk. You just get this all the time. I don't get a good vibe from when I can run in with somebody and somebody needs help. I get them some help.
Yeah, that's
That's
you
just
being
like a
friends.
person
They
I am.
not returning them. They
No,
not
I mean
being
I don't have to
friends.
stop that. I don't let a woman's action make me turn to be a different type of person because it's not never going to be that. I know when to stop and say, hey, I don't want to give you this, but when is going to stop with women's understanding that it's not a man's job to take care of your household. It's your job. If you have your own house, it's your job to keep your electricity on. It's your job to keep your water on. It's your job to keep your bills paid. Now, if you deal with a man with the caliber of person he is, if he want to give you money, he can give you money. But I don't feel that you have the right to pick up the phone and ask me for nothing. Now, if I'm sleeping with you, and we have something going on, you don't have to ask me for nothing anyway. Because I can hear the way that you talking, and you know when certain type of days come around, you get that. But how many women that you see when these days come around, you see most of the dope boys, these type of people here flocking and giving you some. But I just ask you again, how many times is it that a woman is gonna be the man backbone like y'all say a woman's supposed to be? How many backbones that you see every day?
How many providers do you see
Okay,
every day?
so look, that goes back to my initial statement earlier. The times are a lot different because I have a question for the panel. Name 2 women in this world that who raised men that changed the parameters and is totally world history in general. 2 women that you can think of.
That did what now?
That changed, who raised 2 men that changed the world.
Name a man that did it.
Huh?
Name the man that did it. You can go to his mama. She raised them. So.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So name the 2 women. Name the 2 women. Mary, one of them. There was another one.
But Mary,
the mother,
Mary,
the
the
mother of Jesus.
we're not talking about Jesus.
No.
just saying.
No.
That was just
We
factual.
use it as an example.
You
We use it as, yes, we can. You serious? How come we can't? Tell me why come we can't?
Well, Jesus, man, is just we can't put Mary and Jesus in it because Jesus is just.
No.
You said name 2 women, right?
But we talking about the role of women, though.
You said name 2 women.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're talking about the role of
I'm
women.
not sure who Martin Luther King's mother was.
We talking about the role of women.
We got
How? I don't get it.
She's
If we're
not
talking,
sure
if we're talking about the role of women, then we're talking about what women actually are capable of doing.
right, but you gotta understand that
When they got the support of and provided of a man.
Yeah, but Mary,
That's what we're talking
you gotta
about.
understand that Mary wasn't sexual with men.
No, it was an immaculate conception, but she still had the task of raising Jesus. You know, so that's why I said Mary.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna go to something else because I'm not.
The bottom line is this.
We're still talking about the role of the woman.
I'm gonna say this. The bottom line is this. There are men who want particular women
Right.
to do particular things. The particular women that a lot of men want
Right.
are wanted by everybody, and those women are playing games. There are women now. There are women who get looked over. They want brothers to come in, and they're gonna do everything right. The question is gonna be,
It's all balanced right
are
now.
you satisfied with the one you got? Because the man can probably date 1,000,000 women, but it's one that he likes a little bit, who can do anything she want him to do. Is he gonna be satisfied with her?
Okay, what I'm saying is we can still learn something from what I was trying to convey. The thing is that what is it that you want? What is it that you're looking for? Because if you get out of what you're looking for, and you actually have a man out there, and you know he's not the attractive, he doesn't have the most money, he doesn't have any of that, but he has something that you know that you can actually get you're looking for. I would say need.
I don't feel
but
that a
you
woman.
want.
Women these days don't care about that. That's basically what
Not
I'm saying.
all of them.
Nowadays,
You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying women these days can give a fuck about what you talking about.
I get you.
They want to say, nigga, what the money at?
No.
I said most women.
Well, that is
See,
why
that's why I don't like to say nothing about a woman because
What is the difference between a woman and a female?
okay, so I'm asking y'all this question. I got 4 women here.
Right.
Out of 100% women, most women saying fuck that. I don't. Okay, I say 80%, 85%.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's no women's. I'm saying mostly women's. If we can have at least 50-50 chance. Y'all just said that y'all was our backbone, right?
yes.
Okay.
But then,
No. Listen to what you just said.
Hold on. With the 50-50 thing, a lot of people get it confused. Shreveport is a very small place. In the realm of the entire world, Shreveport is a very small place.
That's why I say I'm speaking in general.
So you have to get out, move around. There are good women, there are good men out there. They might not be where you're looking, but that's why you got to.
Okay, in the world right now today, ladies and gentlemen, this on this thing, in the world right now today, if you post up that you're a hard-working man, you do this, you do it. Women's attention and the first thing is money. It's not what you know. It's not what you can do. It's not the marks that you have. It's not who you are in the inside anymore.
You right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying right now you have people that have been brainwashed by the system to feel that a man should be give these type of things to them. So I haven't even got to the root of everything. You got some people just brainwashed and feel, hey, you know, fuck the shit. I get on child support or I do this here. I ain't got to work. You know what I'm saying? Any little breeze come through where you can get a couple $100, everybody like fuck everything else.
Exactly.
That's the way the world is right now today. Nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about say, hey, how we get to the sense of this way. Okay, so we had good men and women then. Back then, you tell me what happened.
Social media?
Society happened.
It's been going on there because now it's exposed.
Society happened.
Let
Let me tell you something. When you get a man broke away from a good family, go to the penitentiary for 10 to 15 years, she needs help, bro. So with her not giving help, she got so much on her back, so she got to ride to on the other side and say, hey, you know, I'm such and such, I got to get on section 8. Hey, I'm such and such. Oh, I got to put this man on child support or da-da-da, or whatever the case may be. You have people that do take care of their child. You have people that do take care of their child, and you have a vindictive person that just say, fuck it. If you don't want me out this here, everything crashes down here. It starts with your mind, man.
So wait, we ain't talking about gold digging and using no more. We on something.
It's the same thing. It's all in the same category. Nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. People now that's living only want funds. They don't want no man.
That's right.
That's not true.
I said most people. I'm not saying all people. I understand that y'all women. I'm saying I love women. I'm telling you now, I can go anywhere in the city, anywhere in the state. If I just sit down and try to have a conversation, I'm not gonna get no conversation. It depends. I can't go to every woman and say, hey, you know, how you doing? We just talk about, okay, you cool, and we running.
We'll change your approach.
What you mean? What change my approach?
You
saying you need to change your approach.
No, there's nothing wrong with my approach. I always approach a person, hey, how you doing? I want to get to know you. What is that? I want to get to know how I want to get to know you then. So my person, I said, well, look, let's get together, hook up tonight. What you mean hook up? You trying to fuck? Where you get that from? Fuck me. Fuck. Read the word hook up. I have to read the word hook up. It means, oh, me and the guys gonna go hook up tonight. It's me getting it together. I've read this already. People have a sense of just not understanding words.
What we getting together? What you hooking up for?
No, I'm saying hooking up to go out.
Get to know.
Go out and know each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying hooking up to do nothing.
Hooking up to come over to the house.
No.
I'm not saying sex, but
No.
I can't stand no man that want to come over.
Always want to come over. And want to come over at nighttime.
Exactly.
Well, let me ask y'all this
You
right
can't go
here.
out nowhere, but you can always call. Oh, nah, you say
Well, let me ask you this question right
He
here.
got a wife and
Let me ask you this question right here. Do
Right.
you think sometimes, and I've been in this position before, it's times that I met a person that I would take out, but right then and now things just wasn't right for me, and I just couldn't say, hey, you know. And this is what I said. I said, well, you know, I said, look, man, I like to cook or whatever. I said, I don't have no problem.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't have no problem. But let me
You
finish.
need to learn
Let
to
me
be more
finish.
honest.
Let me finish. Let me say it. I can't just say, come out and say, hey, you know, I just lost my job. You know, I work at the plants, and they laid me out 3 months here, and they laid me out 3. Don't nobody want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear that?
No, woman don't want to hear that.
Thank
They
you.
don't wanna
So
hear
let
that.
me get back
Not
out to
lead
the
in
cooking thing.
conversation.
I'm trying to finesse him. I said, hey, you know, you come over, you know, cook. I said, I don't mind you leave the door, but we can just sit outside. But I say, I work so much, you know. And I had this going. I didn't want to say, hey, you know, I'm trying to save my money to get in a good, better position. All these niggas trying to save his money to get in a good position. Niggas be in position by now. Oh, one time. You know damn well that's what you gonna say. Come on, man. But I'm a good dude, though. You know that's what you gonna say. Am I right or wrong?
Over to eat, they gonna say, he trying to get me to that house. He trying to get
You
me
know
to
what I'm saying?
that house.
Now nobody can't say
I'm gonna
that.
have ramen noodles there when I get there.
No, I'm cooking steak. I got steaks in the freezer.
Hey, she don't know that
I
though.
got potatoes and everything. But I don't want to say I just lost my job.
I see what you're saying.
I
Your
got enough
attention
money
is good.
saved up, baby, but I'm on a budget right now. How you want me?
heard this before?
No, listen, I'm
Oh,
saying
he said he don't want to.
this is position us men's be in. And sometimes, one girl told me, you gonna take me out to dinner? I'm like, damn, baby, I can cook dinner better than you. And the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that one never gonna be hard to get over right now. They gonna be a hard one to get over.
I know, but I'm saying this.
Even though you being pure, your attention.
Yeah,
is
men.
pure. A woman they gonna think like that. Nah, he trying to
Yeah,
get me
yeah,
over
right.
there.
A woman that's how a woman is. You know, you have sometimes that you are trying to be a gentleman, but I have sometimes just strong. If you can't take me out, it ain't no use talking to me like damn.
Yeah, see that is.
I like,
And
bro.
then you know what type of woman? I'm sorry, female. And then you gotta just let her go on
But
back.
see, I think it's a
Well, if she fine, I'm gonna take her out and see what I can get from her.
But
That's the problem right there.
See that there? You just killed us again.
Hey, that's
You just killed us again.
Step forward, 2 steps back.
You just took a 5 step back.
That's my wife in there. She gonna walk.
There she go.
Can I walk into the door? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just fucking with y'all. But I'm just saying, I mean.
But me personally though, like when I give my consultations, I tell men anyway that if you're trying to get to know someone and your intentions is to really get to know that person, that you're not going to really go on a restaurant to eat on the first date. Me personally, on that first date, you should go outside. And you should just simply go to a park and maybe get a snack or something and have a conversation.
You're gonna say, bar, please.
I know that, but guess what though? But I'm talking about when both of y'all intentions are pure. That's what you would do. That's what you would do. You don't really actually, because how you gonna really get to know a person when you just simply and you just eating and both of y'all just eat. A lot of
She
people
thinking
eat
about your money while she eating.
Exactly. You can talk on the phone, but
Most women
but
don't want to
it's-
go. Most women don't want to go walking. They slaves as a motherfucker.
Like what?
Lazy.
I don't know what kind of woman you're dealing with.
No, I'm not saying y'all.
My goodness.
I can't say nothing about a woman because they always trying to. No, I'm serious. If you ask, listen, I'm saying, real up here. Check this out. This on the real thing. I did this before too. Oh Lord, I know I was on. I said, what you got going on? You know, I said, what you got? I said, shit. I said, somebody ready to go to the gym? Come fuck with me at the gym. I ain't going to no gym. Call me when you get back from the gym.
That don't mean she lazy because she don't want to go to no gym.
I asked her more than one time.
But that doesn't mean that she lazy.
She
She
just don't like
said
the
she wasn't
gym.
going to no gym. So what you trying to say? Nigga, I need to work out or something?
But there's a lot of people that don't work out though. So
Well, look at me work out. Watch me. I'm just trying to get you to come with me before we can just.
Well,
I'm trying to
take
take you
on the
out.
new bitch. Trying to take her outside.
Yeah, come on,
I-
that's real.
I feel it's a man job to motive. I like to work out, but what I'm saying is, when you have a woman attention, just her attention, there are her attentions, you can't change them. And you can't change them until she actually get with you. So you got some women that use her, and when they give it to you, they be like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A person has to get with you, but I'm just telling you, mostly right now today, that's all you gonna run into. Just like you're gonna try to run into a dude, what's the first thing you think he's gonna ask you?
How many kids?
No. What's the first thing you think a man wants?
Sex.
sex.
Okay. What you think? What you think the first thing a woman wants?
I be wanting some sex too.
No, seriously.
Man, I gotta go.
I think everybody
This has turned into a whole new podcast.
Anyway, no,
Hey.
I'm serious though.
Hey,
No,
you killing your
I'm not
fight.
talking about no sex. I'm saying when you meet a woman, I said when you meet a woman, I said when you meet a man, I say
It's
sex, right?
it's different.
But if you meet a woman, you talking to a woman, what the first thing you feel a woman expects for you to do? What you think?
What she expects?
A man, what a woman expect a man to do?
I expect that man to wine and dine me a little bit.
Okay, well how you gonna do that with money or you just go?
But they just call it back and they're courting a woman.
No.
You don't do that
I wanna
no more.
get
They
to
don't
know
court.
that
They don't
man.
get to
I
know
wanna
each other.
get
They
to
don't
know
It's getting to know him. Is he gonna be
It's
spending
bad,
money?
but it's sad, but they don't do it.
Honestly, I'm saying honestly, ladies. I'm saying
Yes.
when a man get to know you, is he gonna be spending a couple dollars?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, I don't.
So,
No.
No, we
And
can't
then
do
to begin, you might need to change your scenery where you hanging out at. It might be
Yeah.
if you steady meet people at
No,
church or
I
wherever
think
you
I
meet
think
them
I
at.
think if you meet any type of woman, you can't go to her house. First, I'm not coming.
Not off
to
the
you.
rip, not off the
Okay.
rip. You can't.
Now, if I meet you, I know I'm gonna say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? My name's Jamie. You know, I'm trying to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? What does it take to take you out?
Yeah.
That's it. Well, when we talk on the phone, sometimes people say,
And
well,
people act like they don't know how to do that.
but no, some people say I want to talk on the phone. I don't like to talk on the phone all day. What I'm saying is you got some people get straight to the point.
Freaking texting.
Me neither.
I hate
Yeah.
that.
I don't like it.
But you can text and ask me for some money though.
I don't like when I call somebody and they text me back. You just see my call. You out of there, you just answer the phone.
But it depends on what that person
What they
is
doing, though, yeah.
Because they might be in the middle of something that they can't pick up the phone and say blah blah blah.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that's
You
different.
know
Yeah.
what I'm
But
saying?
you'll be talking and texting back for hours.
Yeah.
And I just
Okay, well.
So what do you expect from a woman? What are your expectations?
I expect the woman. If I meet a woman, it don't matter if it's a woman that I'm trying to talk to. It don't matter what it is. You know, we're gonna be friends. I feel that if I'm talking to a woman, the same respect that I give her is the same respect that I want back.
That's right.
I feel that I don't have a problem with taking a woman out, because sometimes I like to ride and chill, and I don't have a problem doing it. But I don't want a person, after I do something, I don't want a person to feel that it's okay to just keep asking me.
yeah.
Because I have bills and I have problems. I have things that I have to
nobody
do.
want that. Nah.
Now I'm not gonna ask a woman for nothing, but do I expect the woman to do something for me? Yes. Is it spending something on me? No. It's her saying, hey, I like what you got going on with the stuff. Do you need me to come through there and help you sometime, do your shirt? I feel like a woman should be that type of helper. You know what I'm saying? And if I do fall over this, something, say, hey, look, I have been seeing you doing this. Look, I've been keeping this up. That's what a woman's supposed to do. She's supposed to be that type of provider at all times, no matter what. Because if we're not going to be together, and if we just kick it through time, then you'll always be able to get something from me because you're my friend.
Right.
At the end of the day, most people don't want to be a friend like that. Most people just want to say, hey, you know, do this here for me, and then next thing you know, you don't hear nothing from them no more until they want something else. They're just the way they're, even family like that. But I'm saying women's. I don't like women's. They're just bad. Most
Right, that's a
women
turn
today,
off.
it's just a turn off.
It's a turn
And it's a
off.
turn off for a man to do the same thing.
It sure is. It's a turn
You
off.
understand what I'm saying? But I just feel like it needs to be addressed and discussed because most women now these days feel that it's okay to do it. That's what even if it's on live, even if they posting
And the
it.
thing about it, it's not gonna change.
I'm
It's
the
gonna
type of
continue to
person-
go on
But
forever.
that's why you have to have men
They ain't gonna
and
change. How you
women
gonna
both
change?
have to
You can't
have
change the person how they
standards.
are.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
right,
change
yeah,
people,
right.
but you have your standards
But
and
see,
your
it's like
boundaries.
it's on the person
And
to
if
not
you
allow
can't
it to
respect my
happen.
Yeah.
standards
A
and
woman
my
gonna go to the next one, to the next one, until she find the one they're gonna let her
I'll
do.
wait for the
It's
next
all
one.
about choice.
That's it.
It's wrong.
But
It's
I
trifling.
feel
This is how it
in
is.
some sense a lot of men's messed it up because you have some men that ain't fortunate to get a woman just by talking to her. Most guys have good jobs and they just say, hey, you know, most guys just can't talk to women, and they do put women in their state of mind. Once they start doing these type of things, they start to expect these type of things.
Now, sometimes, because it's a turn off to me, I cannot stand a man to come at me telling me what he got. That's what you got.
That's
What he can
That
do.
ain't-
You're
I don't
being-
need it.
Exactly.
A lot of men come at you like that, then they get mad when a woman use them. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, so you can't get mad.
So it's like the woman.
Hold on.
about what they have and this, and you just sitting there listening. Then when they get to your side and see what you got, then they all intimidated and stuff, and you got
Exactly.
more than what they got,
Exactly.
and looking stupid and stuff. And you
Yeah.
now you got an attitude. Oh, she think you know what I'm saying? Baby, you know.
Well, I can agree with that. I can't disagree.
You're not intimidated.
Go ahead, bro. I can
But a
agree
lot
with
of
that.
times, the ways, like you saying, what you had, the way a person carries themselves when a man comes to them, they feel like they have to let you know what they got because of the caliber of woman.
Right,
they
and
when
a lot of times
that ain't what you don't need it. You don't
Exactly.
need it.
We're not even looking for that.
Mhm.
We're looking for companionship.
Well-
We're looking, for somebody that's gonna respect us.
I want to make
Somebody
a,
that want something, want to build.
I want to make a confession.
What now?
Hold on,
I
hold
ain't gonna lie
on.
though. If nigga got some money, nigga be on. I ain't gonna lie to you. A man, when a
Come
man,
here,
ain't
Boost.
gonna lie.
Show.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you. When a man do get a piece of change in his pocket, it feels good. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to be able to control.
It.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to be able to control. I was out of control. I can say that. And the point thing in my mind, I was out of control.
So you was attracted to why it ain't female.
Exactly.
No. I always been like this.
It's out of control.
You were flossing.
No, I'm not mad with being I was flossing. I'm saying like right now, as me being a humble person and these type of things, I don't attract that type of attention.
Now.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't take that type of attention, and I gotta get changed now. But you don't call me. What you think? 004, my job. I have a different approach, and I just
Dang,
can't.
you just asked her to call you. You just told her to call you.
Now I'm just talking, but
She gonna inbox me on Facebook.
He said, but you don't
But,
call me.
I'm
Not
saying,
my
like-
call.
Hey, Brandon, he network.
Oh man, my
let me finish my podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
man, my head.
But what I'm saying, I mean, now these days, do y'all agree? Do y'all agree that is what it is about now is the money?
I mean, I can agree because I just think in general humans are horrible. So most of them ain't worth a damn. So I can honestly say I agree.
I hate to agree with them, but it's
It is just true, man. It's just true. In this time we live in, this fact.
I didn't want to
That's
say
facts.
that, but it's
well, I have before this. I end this now. I feel deep inside. I let everybody say what they want to have to say. I feel deep inside that it can change, but it has to start with us as men.
Yeah.
I feel that
There you go.
you have different guys. You know, you have different women that have been treated certain type of ways that may be did for a man always, and now she feel like, hey, it's time for somebody to do something for me. Women, I'm not talking about y'all and whatever it is that y'all went through. In that case, I'm sorry. And if I feel that if like everybody else say, what the back pay for me getting treated this way. I feel that it's sometimes that you should be able to lay on your pocket instead of your back and get a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. You have some people that was nutrient to it because their mom and dad had it, so they don't know how to be without. And I feel that a woman sometimes has to see what it feels to be without, for you can actually see what love is really all about. You get what I'm saying? If you got a man to shower you all the time, I don't think you can really see the love. It's no way
Because that gets old.
because you so used to this
So
and you used to that, and now you not happy and you wonder why you're not happy. For you users, you only can get so far. Nobody was saying the difference between a gold digger and a user. A user only can get so far because they don't have no type of structure, no type of foundation, no type of boundaries. You have gold diggers that fortunate to get up and get it. They're always trying to get something. They got a job. They got to go over here and do something. If they got to put themselves in a place to get a job over here, working at the post office or working at the people on the airplane, they're gonna find some type of way to maneuver their way in. A gold digger has a brain. A user don't have that type of brain. Intellect, they don't have it. So most guys that can't get a woman fucks that up for us. For men that can actually talk and say, hey, I'll take you out. It's just so much in a pot like gumbo. It's just all over the place, but it still needs to be addressed because you have women now coming out and saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm fine, da 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 da. I got that wildwood over there. That shit don't mean nothing. If you out whatever there, if you can't see by now that it don't mean anything and it's not gonna keep a man, why you choose to keep putting yourself through the same thing and then get mad at us for something else? Because you want to use. If you want, you know what I'm saying? If you can use, you can get up and go answer the telephone. You work where you work at? The telephone place. You know what I'm saying? You can pick up the phone and go work at one of them places and make some moan sounds and get paid or something. I don't feel that you should have to pick up the phone all day and ask a person for money. That's the way I'm serious, bro. I'm saying, like, when it comes to a point, and then y'all, women supposed to have man back? No.
But let me say one thing to that. A lot of reasons there will be women that will have a man back. But a lot of times it stops because if we together, you fall, and I got so bad, you get up, and you gone on.
Then men have a habit of moving right along.
As soon as you got yourself back together, you gone on by yourself. So then, if another man come along that's probably really gonna be there for you, if you have his back, you be, I don't know about this shit.
That's what you saying, man. Men is the problem for being gold givers.
We are. Yeah. I feel like
I can't take what you don't give me.
Right. I feel like men haven't taken the role of a lot of men, but I'm saying right now that a woman does look for a little guidance. And without no guidance, then what they have? They don't have shit.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. See, I'm talking about the women, but I never said that the men's haven't struck their fire.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying anytime that you leave somebody alone, that's one. Anytime that you have to run and go over here, that's two. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people are forced to be doing that thing. I never said that I didn't understand. I said that I wanted a woman. These women at work. So it's hard for them to kind of understand. I want the woman to sit here and say, hey, Damien, man, I've been through this, I've been through this, I've been through that. Women don't want to come out, but they do take up for each other. Women, I wanted at least two women to sit here tonight and say, hey, man, I done seen what my mama done went through. I done seen this here. Man, I done took care of this dude for so many years. What you expecting me to do? Well, I can feel how she feel the pain she feel, and the people can feel the pain that she feel. But women would not do that.
I can say that I did that.
No, I'm saying.
No, you said that you wanted two women that can say that they don't took care of a man or that they done been down and all that. I can say that.
No, I'm saying that, but you're not asking. No, you don't.
But I'm gonna say this. In my earlier years, I did do that to men. I knew I didn't want them. I just wanted that bread.
But you didn't
and
start,
it was
using me.
Wherever I can get that channel, I was gonna get it. By
all
all means necessary.
What the mention is that?
I can say that. I did that when I was just about, I'm gonna say this.
Immature.
I was very immature.
Sit up in front of people can see you, baby.
It's trained, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But I can say that I did do that. I went through all of that with the being let's see, what's the word your grandma used to tell you when you was out there in the street? Jezebel. Yeah, I was taking money from married men too. Yeah, I was gonna get it whatever means necessary.
But why did you feel that way?
Why not? It was fun. Money is the rule of all evil. I knew I could get it, so I got it. I didn't have to have a reason.
But so it was no. Okay, so you said there was no reason. You just got up in the morning and said, "Hey, what's it going to
Let me see who I can call to get this money. I'm gonna stack mine, but I know I can go over there and get it from him because he gonna give it to me. I'll call you tomorrow.
See, that's the choice.
And you wouldn't have kept
He
calling
gave
if they
to
wouldn't
He
have
did.
He already know when you
Somebody was
start.
always gonna give it.
You
So
know,
that's what it
that's what it
is.
comes-
I'm saying
It's
it's always a motive and a purpose of doing something. If I'm gonna get up and go get some money, I'm not just gonna get up and just do it because I can do it.
Oh yeah, you will.
Yes.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
I just say I would.
Yeah, you said,
You
like
know
I
what
said,
I'm saying as a man, like right now, either I'm trying to do something or I'm trying to do this business thing. I'm trying to do something. If I'm gonna be taking the money, what was you doing with the money? Was you just spending it like fuck it, like?
That's right. Why not? I'm
But
getting whatever I want. I don't want to spend my money, so I'm gonna spend yours
Now
to
you see
get what I
the
want.
difference. Don't disrespect, but you see the difference between a gold digger and somebody that was using somebody. She just was doing it.
Hey, I was a gold digger too, cause everything I stacked. I I made sure that I had a roof over my head. My car note was paid for. Oh yeah, I had all of that.
I was just
And I probably could have been a whore too, because if I decided that I was gonna sleep with that one, I was gonna sleep with. So maybe two of them I did. I sure did, but did it change anything? No, because if I ain't want you today, I go to them in the morning. I mean, it depends on what I want.
What made you change? What made you change?
Because you grow up.
You grow up.
You grow up.
Yeah, you just go out
Maturity
there.
comes.
You get tired of it.
You
You
get
get tired
I
of
mean,
it.
what? No, I
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm
out there
there
sleeping
waiting on the women.
Now, let me clear this up. I wasn't out there sleeping with no everybody. A woman, that's her precious jewel. You just don't get it to any and everybody.
But I'm saying, did you? But you know that these guys.
Stop touching me.
I had this up the show. But I'm saying those guys, you know the guys that were giving it to you, did you think they want anything?
Of course they did.
Okay,
Of course they did.
That's why I was saying.
But I just let them on to believe one day they was going to
Okay, now there we go. Now most people, that's what I'm saying, most users, most users do that. They want to take from you, but don't want to give. Now, would you? I'm saying that most people would you have been there for either one of those people?
Right to this day, I'm there for two of them. Right to this day. If they ever needed me, they know they can call me on the phone.
Yes, you
married and
married.
all, I'm a good person. When I was out there doing all that foolishness, and they knew it was just a bunch of foolishness, but they allowed it to happen. If they fall on their face, I'll be there to pick them up.
How many women you think would be like that right now today? I mean, do you feel? I just don't feel most women are good. I think most men will be about. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And we're gonna end it because we have 5 minutes. I always know in my heart a woman will have more male friends, and I always have more male friends to hang on to that they can get something from. Because I'm one of the people. For person call me, no matter what they did for me, I always. And you have women. You have men that just don't have no women's friends. We just don't have them. I don't think we'll never. We just don't have them.
Well, we see this generation is birthed a bunch of antisocial people.
I don't look
People
at
don't know
that.
how to communicate.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Social
the
media.
problem.
I just feel like more women always have more male friends, and more males will be there for them. And when it comes to the women just, when things change, but they're just not gonna be there for you. You might have one or two that may be two, but it's hard, bro. I'm saying it's sad to say that you're supposed to be our backbone, but I can't. I'm saying what I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna say on the cuz try to do something I don't want to take it, but it's crazy how all the things that I done did for a person that I can't say, and you can't look and say, hey man, it's bad, bro. Because I never, if you look at me and ask anybody about me, if I ain't pick up their kids, if I ain't did something, I never ever forced nothing on nobody. You know, I don't care how many women I talk to. It didn't matter. I always
like
treat
that
you right.
forever. You've been like that
But it's crazy how you can't find a woman. A woman don't. This how I feel. A woman feel. She don't give a fuck what you can do. If you ain't with her, she don't care. If she can't get that out of you, she don't care.
She don't care what you go through.
She don't care.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? A woman is just that way. She don't care. It'll be like, well, okay, you talking to her, so what you asking me for help for? You're like, damn, bro, you know, you a little bit more on the computer part. You know what I'm saying? Well, ask your girlfriend. But when things get good for me, you will want something from me.
So you probably become the type of women that you keep picking.
I'm not saying just me. I'm not saying just me. I'm saying with all men. I'm saying.
It's all a learning.
No, I'm saying right now in the world, let me shut it down. I'm saying right now in the world, I can guarantee you men would never have more leverage than getting something than a woman has.
That's true.
But then, you know,
Yeah,
I can agree with that
agree.
because, I mean, if you look at most of the, major wars in the history of the world have been fought behind women or because a woman pushed them to do it. We have the power, women and some females, they just don't know their power.
Right.
They don't know how to harness their power. I can get anything I want. It may not be from you, but it's gonna be from the next one because if you're not
That's what I was
meeting my
saying, it's about
expectations,
choice.
then I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Women have all the power.
Nah.
They just don't know how to use it.
No, no.
They just don't know how to use it.
You ain't got it all.
You do what you
Yeah.
have.
All right, got some, anybody else got something they want to say before we
Yeah, just in conclusion, y'all, I want to congratulate all of these women that's on the panel today. I mean, seriously, they're women, and which is totally different, like Tasha broke it down, they're not females. However, think long term. Don't think short term when it comes to you actually selecting someone. In fact, we're not even wise enough to choose it. My advice is that if you know your intentions is not good and you're not going to be with that person long term, don't be with them. And also for the women that are actually out there now that have actually tried to do it the correct way by meeting the male halfway, the best thing for you to do in that situation is don't be like everyone else. The money that you lost for those 3, 4, 5 years, if you live another 25 more years, you will actually have more money, but with more wisdom. So just think of it that way. Look at it long term, and don't make those same mistakes that most women are making. Okay, try to make the right decision.
All right, now, that was the end of your podcast for the ones that came on. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all. We will be on next Saturday. I will let y'all know what the topic is going to be. I thank y'all for tuning in, and I love y'all, and we out.